Happy New Year, my friend. I hope this year has started off with a bang for you, hopefully in a great way. And as it has for me and my family, I'm excited for a year full of anticipation, a year of just seeing new things emerge in family and work and in the community. And so I wanted to welcome you into the new year. There was a great movie called Boys in the Boat. If you haven't seen that yet, it's just an excellent movie, family friendly, which is hard to find this day and age. And there were some key takeaways that as I was watching it, I think really fit where we're at, just in our culture and our society and the world today. And I thought this was an excellent movie. If you're not familiar with it, please do watch it. About the 1936, the rowing team of 8 men from University of Washington, way up in the Pacific Northwest, where I was born and raised. And it's really a story of triumph and overcoming the odds when pretty much every single person doubted them except themselves, their coach, their families, their friends. And there was 5 key takeaways that I felt like were a key recipe, even for us going into the new year this year, that were helpful as you're watching that. You go, what's some things that maybe I could elevate in my life this year? The first one was this idea of having a buoyant mindset, of welcoming challenge, stepping into challenge, looking at challenges and saying, I'm going to be proactive about this instead of running and waiting and being reactive, leaning into it, stepping into it. The second thing that I took away from the movie was this idea of having better communication, called communication mastery, this ability to step in and build relationships. Call this relational intelligence, RQ, that communicating better and how it enhances every area of our life when we're working as one, as a unison. The third point I took away from the movie was this idea of how sometimes we see our disadvantages and we go, I wish I had a little bit more, a little bit stronger, faster, smarter. But these young men came from very much disadvantaged, playing against Ivy League, playing against the best teams in the world that had all the equipment, all the training, yet they had something that you cannot buy, which is grit, which was an advantage, an advancement for them because of the hardships they grew up in the 1930s after the Great Depression. And then fourth, it's being part of a tribe. They're together as one, rowing, practicing, going through life's challenges together. I love this idea of we become like the 5 people we hang out with the most. Well, they had 9 people in that boat. So you can imagine building a life together, doing life together. And there's a sense of working through life, not isolated, not individual, but with others. And we take other people to our victory with us. The fifth one, which is a big one for me, obviously, too, is seeking mentorship. This is a big one, too, is having a coach, a counselor, a best friend, a pastor, somebody that can give us feedback, help us see the path, help us when we're veering left or right from the path, and help us to return back to who we are, what we're capable of. And I just hope and pray that this year becomes a great year for you, and that maybe even something from here that you took away that is helpful for you. But either way, I'd love to connect with you, see what you're up to, what you're doing, and how you can make 2024 the best yet. Happy New Year to you, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye for now.